Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorials, we will learn about Dagger in Android with using Kotlin language. So Dagger will help in creating objects in dependency injection. If you want to know what is dependency injection, I have given a link in description. Please go through that video. And we will take a demo to show how the dependency works with Dagger. Let's take, there is a car and it has dependency on wheels and engine. Let's create those classes for demo purpose. Let's create a class wheels. So we have created wheels class, and let's create engine class as well. So wheels and engines are created, and we will create a car class which is dependent on engine and wheels. Let's create a car class, and this car is dependent on wheels and engine. And in order to create a car, we need to pass wheels and engine. Let's take them in constructor. And let's assign them to wheels and engine. And here let's have a method start, and let's print driving. So now we have created a car which is dependent on wheels and engine. Let's go to main activity, and here we want to create a car instance. So without using Dagger, how we will create a car? First, in order to create a car instance, we need to create a dependent objects which are engine and wheels. Let's create them first. And now we have to create a car passing wheels and engine. And let's call start method. And let's execute this project. So here we have seen the output driving. So this is called dependency injection. We are passing the dependent objects to the car. Suppose if you instantiate wheels and engine inside a car, then it is not a concept of dependency injection. Here we are creating and passing those dependent objects to the car. So this is called dependency injection. But this is manual dependency injection, because we are creating wheels and engine manually and we are passing to the car. So with using Dagger, we can automatically create these objects and we can automatically create car instance without creating manually. Let's see how to use Dagger for creating a car instance. So for this, first we need to have a Dagger dependencies. These I will give in a description. You can paste in dependencies block. And let's go to main activity and let's remove this everything. So the first step in Dagger is we need to have a car component interface which will provide instances. Let's create an interface. car component. So in this we will have a function declaration get car, which will return car, and this car component we need to mark it as yet component, which is a dagger annotation. So, and the car constructor should have a inject annotation, and let's build this. And whenever we mark a interface as component, the dagger internally creates the implemented class naming dagger car component, and it implements a logic for this method which will return car finally. We can use that implemented class in main activity to create a car instance. Let's see how to create it. In main activity, we will just use dagger car component. So here we got an error is saying wheels cannot be provided without an inject constructor. So whichever constructor is marked as inject, then dagger knows to create it. We have marked this constructor as inject. So dagger knows how to create a car. But instead of, for creating a car, dagger should pass these objects. So dagger should know how to create these instances as well. So we need to mark constructors of wheels and engine also as inject annotation. Let's go to wheels and create a empty constructor. Let's mark it as inject. Otherwise, dagger doesn't know how to create it. Just copy and go to engine and create empty constructor. And now let's build it again. So whenever we change the car component and if we build it, then dagger will create a dagger car component class which implements this interface. So our job is to just declare a function, and dagger will create an implementation for this, and we can use this function in main activity. So now build is successful and we will have a dagger car component class now. See, as you can see, we have not created this class. Internally dagger creates it based on the car component interface we have declared. So first we need to create the instance of the dagger car component, and you can use get car. Now we got a car instance and we can use the method. Let's execute and see this result. So as you can see, we got output driving. So we have not instantiated a wheels instance or engine instance. The dagger created a dependent objects and it created car instance. Let's go to get car implementation. This is the interface. Let's go to dagger car component class. Here you can see there is a get car method and it has a implementation. We have not created this implementation. New car, new wheels and new engine. And this is open in Java language. So this is how we use dagger to create dependent objects.